Alright, welcome back. Okay, so for this update, confidants! So many confidants out the wazoo. We're gonna complete a few as well. Why not? Futaba is just perpetually in that coma. He's not gonna wake up in this update. It's not gonna happen. 11 days until Futaba wakes up.
Oh no, Rain?
Oh no, Rain is here! I didn't notice!
This is amazing.
This rain came out of nowhere. Some guy from the Phantoms was even asking for you guys to bring him an umbrella. Whoa, talk about lazy. Am I right? Rain's ridiculous over here. Second heaven. Sheesh, the Phantom Thieves aren't some kind of delivery service. I'll say. Well, I mean, how much are they paying? So you did the request I asked you to do. Thanks. It's me, Mishima. I'm here to ask you to do stuff. Beaver. Girls bar, Beaver. I never noticed that during gameplay. I never noticed it was called, there's a girls bar called Beaver. Meanwhile, Club Second Heaven sounds a lot nicer. Mran. What is Mran? I don't know what that means. My bond with Mishima will grow stronger soon. Let's hang out with Mishima. I've already kind of covered this in my... We've already made a lot more headway in the vanilla playthrough with Mishima's confidant. So right now, Mishima's still in his big ego era. He's still in his big ego mode. Era.
All right, let's go.
It's not even an era. Don't worry about the price, though. Come on, follow me. Follow me. I'll set you free. Oh, yeah. Danger is lurking around every turn. Which makes sense. In this game, at least. Phantom Thieves are all about fancy stuff like this. Let's just buy a bunch of random garbage and just stuff our faces. Just the two of us. Don't be afraid to go all out. What do you want to eat? What are you hungry for? Steak sounds pretty good. Doesn't it? Meat's perfect for tough guys like us. I'm a big, strong man. I'm a big, strong boy. By the way, this place is all you can eat, so let's make sure we get our money's worth. I mean, I've been here before, Mishima, but okay. Or, wait, is this a different buffet?
Actually...
Doesn't look like the Wilton, or does it? Anyway, I posted on the fan site that I had connections with you guys. The fandom really ate that up. Okay, you're using us for clout. Don't worry, though, I didn't say anything that would point to my real identity. You guys are my meal ticket. I did end up talking about how expensive it is to run our little organization, though. You could just set up a Patreon or something like that. You don't have to do this. The donations I got after that were pretty generous, to say the least. Are you doing Patreon where you're offering them benefits? But I guess our loving sponsors just wanted to show some support. Not bad for strategic management, huh? You know, you could offer like, hey man, we got, you know, I've considered doing a Patreon, but I have no idea what I would offer. I have zero clue. Not the Let's Play stuff, obviously, because it comes out when it comes out. More or less it comes out as soon as I'm done with the editing. Voiceover stuff, it's like, yeah, I got comic dubs, but again, those go out, you know, when I'm done editing. I don't know. I have no idea what I'd put on a Patreon. Anyway, whatever. I see on the news that using donations for stuff other than what's publicized is a serious crime. Yeah, it's kind of a scummy practice, Mishima. Maybe don't do it. Food is definitely an acceptable business expense, but can the same be said of an expensive buffet? Oh, no, this feels bad. Oh, no, I feel like I did a big whoopsie.
Oh.
The more I think about the whole thing, the less I think we should use the donations here. Ah, jeez. Does his shirt say boys fight or boys night? Boys fight. His shirt says boys fight. I think it's yeah, boys fight. That's what his shirt says. And it's also a volleyball. Does Mishima ever go back to doing volleyball? Is that a thing he does, or did he just He just stopped after Kamoshida was done with him. He just kind of goes full on in on the fan side thing. Does he ever do we ever see him do any other sports stuff? I don't think we do. I don't think that ever comes up again. I was born to do this strategy stuff. I'm honestly getting pretty good at it. You know, except for the inappropriate use of funds, which I didn't do yet. I just considered it. You know, it's okay. Don't worry, I'm still gathering info on the forum, too. I actually have a few solid leads right now. Yeah, it's gonna be great. It's gonna be fine. Everything so far has been close to home, but these next ones are gonna blow your socks off. Oh, boy. We should at least stick our heads in that chocolate fondue. Should at least stick our heads in that chocolate fountain. That might be kind of funny. You know, scald our faces off. I don't know. What the fuck am I talking about? How hot is that chocolate from a chocolate fountain?
Right.
Not that hot. Although I do see some steam. So maybe it is a little hot. Maybe that's from the other food. I think that's from the other food. Although I guess hot chocolate would make it flow a little better. I've never actually seen a chocolate fountain in person. And again, I've never really gone to a buffet all that often. Or at all. I'm flat broke. Oh, jeez. I guess let's just go home. This was pretty embarrassing. This was totally not Pog. Anyway, phone call. These are new. Oh, Amamiya? Sorry for dragging you out for no reason again. As strategic image management rep for the Phantom Thieves, I wanted to splurge a little to boost morale, but... Okay, by boost morale, you just meant for me and you. I guess it ended up being pretty good for our PR in the end, right? What did we do? What do you mean boost our PR? What are you talking about? Yup is the correct answer, apparently. Yeah, right? It was kind of rough avoiding the employees' glare on the way out, but we gotta stay positive. There's still so much I have to do for you guys. Oh, man. I'll work even harder. I want to be a real asset to the Phantom Thieves. Okay, bye! Mishima is kind of a goof, but, you know, his heart's in the right place, I think. He's alright, I guess. Just kind of a huge goofball. Anyway, hey, it's Yusuke. I'll be on standby at your place since it's summer vacation. Futaba still hasn't woken up, so, you know, whatever. Furthermore, I found something interesting. It's a DVD that talks about the life of a painter. I thought we could share in our appreciation of art. Don't worry if you already have plans, I'll be stopping by either way. See you tomorrow, then. You want to hang out with Yusuke? Maybe hang out with him, see what happens? That might be kind of funny. You know what? I don't think we did that in the vanilla playthrough, so why don't we just swap it up a little bit? Why don't we actually hang out with Yusuke? Let's do that. This isn't actually a request from the fan site, but a personal one. Okay, Mishima, what do you got? Truth is, a younger student came to consult with me about something the other day. It sounds like he's getting blackmailed at his job. By the store manager. This is inexcusable. The manager? This is inexcusable. It's not cool. Right? From what he told me, money went missing from the register he was supposed to be in charge of. As such, he's been falsely accused of stealing money from the store. And now the manager's making him pay back the full amount. It's 50,000 yen. That's a lot of money. Yeah, This guy's like the most honest person I know. There's no way he'd steal all that money. And, well, I did some research into the store online. According to some rumors, the manager might be the one stealing the money. He's the only person who checks the registers, after all. On top of that, some other staff members saw him taking cash out when he was calculating totals. Anyway, the guy's name seems to be Nozomi Odo. I found it out when I looked into the store. Please, you gotta help this student. You gotta help him, man. Part-time job, full-time hell.
Hey.
Yusuke came over. You know what? We didn't really hang out with him all that much in the vanilla playthrough, aside from the confidant stuff. Let's actually do one of these. Why not? It's raining. We can't really do much of anything else. Why not? Why not? Let's just hang out with Yusuke. Let's go do that. Let's hang out with Yusuke. That sounds like a fun time. Dooba-dooba-doo, dooba-doo-doo. Hello, Yusuke.
Hi.
I've been waiting here for you. I brought a wonderful art DVD that we can watch together. I may be able to improve my charm if I watch a movie with Yusuke. Well, I'm already maxed out on charm, but furthermore, this may be a good chance to deepen my bond with him. If you do not plan on gathering the others, why don't we discover the truth held within? Sounds like a winner, Yusuke. Why not? That sounds pretty cool. Let's do it.
Indeed.
Excellent. I hope you'll enjoy it. Just enraptured by the movie. This man devoted his life to his craft, but in doing so, lived and died in absolute solitude. I wonder if I too would be able to create a slew of masterpieces, were I to spend my days alone. Maybe don't do that, Yusuke. There's no way. We won't let you be alone, 'cause we're Tomodachi.
Agreed.
This is true. I have all of you supporting me now. We've not been together over long, but we clearly walk the same road in life. It seems it may be some time before I am faced with loneliness. Yeah! Yusuke and I watched an autobiographical film about a famous artist together. I feel like seeing the life trajectory of such a lonely man has refined my artistic sensibilities. I'm way more charming than I was, even though I'm maxed out on my debonair. More importantly, my bond with Yusuke has gotten a lot stronger. This was a wonderful experience. To have come all this way only to depart fills me with a profound sorrow. What's with Morgana's sitting position? It's so weird. I know that's how cats sit, but still.
Do you have some time?
I don't suppose you have plans after this. Do I? I got other plans. I'm sorry, man.
I see.
That's disappointing. I suppose it was too sudden a request. My apologies. I shall head home at once. But don't be like that, Yusuke. Come on, man.
Let us part ways here.
Now I must express my gratitude for your escorting me here. Now then, fare thee well. Didn't so much as ask for a by your leave.
Ah, you're back.
And the rain stopped. Who wants to hang out? Chihaya. Shall we do a test? The shop's open again today. I look forward to seeing you. You want to hang out with Chihaya? Be kind of funny. You can go hang out with Chihaya. Work on the fortune confidant. All right, sure, why not? Okay, I look forward to seeing you. Chihaya, what's up?
Is this?
I sense you have trouble with women. No, I don't. Every relationship I have right now, at least in the recording, is platonic. Except for, the bonus end of certain videos where it's romantic. It's fine. Everything's fine. 2 separate universes. One where Ren is single, one where Ren has a harem. So, you're talking to single Ren. So it's fine. Everything is Daijobu. Do a verification test. Your fate is very interesting, so I'd like to try a different fortune-telling technique. I've gone through all my books. Maybe I need some that are out of print. Where can I find some? Those same guys keep walking by in this circle. Oh, now one of them changed. Now they changed the color of their shirts. And that the guy is just by himself now. Oh, never mind. Let's begin the verification test. See, there they are again. But they just changed the color of their shirts. And there they are again, right behind themselves. I don't think my bond will deepen just yet. You know what that means. It's time to go to Booktown. Let's go hang out at Booktown, Chihaya. That sounds like a winner. Booktown will probably have the books that you seek, that you desire. Maybe I should invite her to Booktown. There they go again. Invite her. Jimbocho, there's a lot of used bookstores there. It's a bit far, but let's go. I wonder if the stores are still open. There they go again, once more. Wow, this is getting... I think we've found a glitch in the Matrix.
Wow.
I see. The prices at a used bookstore are all so low. There's a lot here. Which ones would be good as reference? How about autobiographies of great people? How about books on business? Whatever's popular. How about books on business? Aha! A how-to book by someone successful. I do get people asking for work fortunes. But since I've never had, a normal job, I didn't know what to say sometimes. Those would definitely be worth reading. Also, you know those self-help books? With those, you feel like just reading them is enough. You end up not actually helping yourself. I like to learn the ideas expressed in those books and use them to help my customers. That used bookstore sign says Study of Destiny. Well, a fortune-telling specific shop? Oh, Miya-san, let's go check it out. I feel like my bond with Chihaya will grow stronger soon. I feel like this place could feel like a second home. Thank you so much for today. Yeah, I believe there's a George Carlin bit where it's like, the term self-help doesn't really mean anything. If it was self-help, you do it yourself. You didn't need the help. If you have a self-help book, that's just help. I might be paraphrasing that comedy special. Only 10 days left until Medjed's deadline. What are the Phantom Thieves doing? Whisper, whisper. Are they going to let Medjed have their way? Chatter, chatter, chatter. What is Medjed trying to do? Murmur, murmur, murmur. Is this going to affect us? We have nothing to do with this. Chatter, chatter, chatter.
Way too hot.
It's so hot! Ah! Meow! Meowch, it hurts! It's so hot! Now what are we gonna do, Ren? What are you gonna do? Futaba's still unconscious. What do we do? Meow. Let's hang out with Yusuke. That sounds like a fun time. Let's work on the Emperor Confidant and try to finish this thing up. Doop-a-doop-doop-doop-a-doo-doo. I'm here to observe the public in an attempt to refresh my mind. Do you need something? This is what I do. I live here at the 105 Men's, right by the CD and DVD Scarlet, near Chagall Cafe. Oh, Chagall's back. I didn't notice that until just now. Huh, you must have a wealth of free time if that is your decision. That reminds me, I'd like to speak with you and the others. Do you have some free time today?
Indeed.
I'd like other opinions as well. I shall send out an invite and see who has time to meet. I wish to do so at LeBlanc, if that is all right with you. Let's hang out, Yusuke. Let's get everybody in on the group. Let's get a big old group chat. Oh, look.
Sorry.
My apologies for calling all of you here like this. I do like when the other party members get involved. Boss was even kind enough to serve us coffee before we went shopping. Well, you know, except for Ryuji, who gets cola. Now, I have a vital request.
Hey.
Give me your best shot. Oh, the tough problem's gonna have to go to Ren, though. Nice, Ryuji.
Hey!
I can help with any subject that's not math. Do you two honestly believe I would ask you here for help in my studies? I would not have asked you two, not in the slightest. The truth is, I'm planning to display my work in a competition. The one organized by Kawanabe of the Japanese Art Support Foundation. You remember, yes, Ren? I must win and prove not only my ability, but my intense passion for art as well. However, I'm having quite a bit of trouble determining what my next subject should be. I've given this painting a fair amount of thought, but nothing has come to me yet. Hence, I was hoping to hear your opinions on an ideal subject.
Oh yeah.
How about you have on strip? How long are we gonna keep bringing that up? Anyway, maybe you should paint something people find pretty. So in the end, we return to the concept of beauty. Ren, what subject do you think would most capture beauty? I'd say Morgana. It has to be on. I suppose she is a subject I put great focus on in the past. But now I'm aware of her true personality. I'm not sure I could paint her beautifully. Ouch! Fucking destroyed. I thought she was the fire elemental on our team. Haha, that's right. Wait, what's that supposed to mean? Oh, fucking burned. Ice burned. Why can I not paint a beauty as pure as the Sayori? Where have all my efforts gone? You know, I'm not really sure what you mean by pure beauty. I mean, yeah, it's a pretty painting. But I'm not sure I would really consider it a pure beauty or whatever.
Huh?
I don't know. I guess it just feels more gentle to me. Honestly, I almost cried the first time I saw the Sayori. It felt kind of like I was a baby again in my mother's arms. Watching over me, telling me everything was going to be okay. That was the gentleness that painting made me feel. This is coming from someone with absolutely no art knowledge, though.
I see.
Gentleness? That is yet another aspect the Sayori captured that I cannot. Is my heart too clouded?
No way.
It ain't cloudy, dude. Are you sure about that? Painting used to be all my heart desired. I needed nothing else in life. But now, what now? I've become overwhelmed with the need to prove myself to Kuwanabe, to prove myself to the world. I look down on Madarame for focusing so sharply on fame and money, yet I too yearn for the praise of others. In truth, oftentimes I regret declining Kuwanabe's offer.
How could this be?
Is this what pure passion is supposed to look like? My heart is clouded by worldly desires. That applies to everyone. You've really grown, Yusuke. Good job. What? My ugliness has helped me grow? That's right, dude. Ain't nothing wrong about doing your best to make a living.
Yeah.
And you just want someone to acknowledge your work, right? That's some serious passion. But how can passion be born from these repulsive thoughts? Listen here, dude. I was totally like you back on the track team. I just wanted to prove myself. To win, to get all the girls to call me shit like Sakamoto-senpai. But you know, even through all that, I was trying to help my team out. Sure, it's a solo sport, but nobody's gonna run till they puke if they don't got teammates they want to inspire. I guess what I really want to say is, you gotta do stuff for people beyond just yourself if you want to succeed.
I see.
Is that how it is? So the sincere gentleness held within the Sayori, the warmth of its heart, it was all for the sake of those who gaze upon it? How interesting.
So that's what you mean.
Ah, I see.
Whoa!
Huh? What do you see? I've been a fool. Beauty is not the superficial thing I've long thought it to be. It is something that wells up from within the heart until it breaks free. It is a gift given by a subject unto its viewer. Yes, I finally see the truth.
That's very kind.
The three of you have my sincerest gratitude. You have been a truly tremendous aid. How exactly? We somehow managed to help Yusuke out. I feel like my bond with Yusuke is growing deeper. Rank 8! Endure! Getting closer. We're gonna finish up the Emperor Arcana in this update. It's gonna happen. You're gonna see it.
All right.
Just like you saw it in the vanilla playthrough. It's all gonna be there. Yes, the time has come for my brush to meet canvas in beautiful harmony. If you'll excuse me. Run, Yusuke, run! Man, he's acting even weirder than normal. He looked pretty inspired though, so he'll be fine, right? Anyway, are you guys hungry? I might ask Boss to make me something once he gets back. It'll probably just be curry though. Maybe curry this time. That's all he makes. God, you eat so frickin' much. Oh yeah, and what was that crap about being good at everything except math? It ain't nice to lie, you know. I wasn't lying. It's just really hard to get good grades at Shujin. It's hard to do a lot of things at Shujin. If you're not getting good grades, you should have known Yusuke wasn't going to ask you to study with him. On Ryuji and I enjoyed the rest of our time together. Do we get a ring-a-ding-ding from Yusuke? It's getting late. I should probably take him to the train station. Ring-a-ding-ding? Get blown up on my phone? Nope. No phone call from Yusuke.
Man, it's hot.
Yeah, for the P3 playthroughs, it's going to be different versions of the same game. I'm not going to be doing it the same way I did with P5 Royal and P5 Vanilla, where it's more or less the exact same game, except for like a few little different parts and new characters. Well, I'm pretty sure Reload is handling the game differently, you know, especially with the combat and stuff like that. And P3P is just, you know, the PSP version, but on you know, main console and PC. Let's go hang out with Oya. Let's hang out with Oya. Oh boy, I hope this doesn't get bad.
Oh, honey.
Hey, I need to identify a target. You want to do that? Want to work here? Identify a target? Gather some info by working here? No, we're not doing that right now. Maybe later.
Is this weather a result of climate change?
It's another hot summer this year. I thought we were going to break some record temperatures. Man, it's a hot one. It's really fucking hot. And that's all. Although I'd be pretty happy to let those records stay unbroken. Oh my goodness, it's so hot. Still, this time of year is best for a nice, refreshing cold one. The higher-ups are starting to get tired of one-off articles. Anything good to share? Let's do the Devil Confidant. Thanks to Incubus, we can get closer. Gonna get closer. Bond's growing stronger soon. Let's do it. Let's hang out. Let's chit-chat. The End of the Last. Is that a movie, a painting, a book, a game? What is that?
Well then.
All right, let's hear it. I don't know what that is. I am curious what it is, though.
Oh?
So that Ace Detective is serious, huh? I see. Oh, yeah, there's something I need to apologize to you about. You know, it's part of my job to research particular things. Well, I ended up finding about your criminal record. Yeah, sorry about that. I realized you weren't some ordinary kid back with my chief. So I did some digging out of curiosity, and I found a ton more than I was expecting.
Sorry.
So, sorry about that. I have to say, though, the ruling made in your case was really odd. Some kind of deal must have gone down behind the scenes to make sure that was the end result. It's almost like the world fucking hates you, Ren. That must have been tough for you to handle. You're just a kid. Well, just forget about the past. We're in the same boat when it comes to being labeled. That's why we're confidants. Because of your investigation? Exactly. I'm going to avenge my partner for... Whoops. Lala-chan, refill!
No, it's your turn to tell the truth. You can't go rooting around in the kid's past and expect to keep your own secrets hidden. Don't be a dick, Oya.
Wait, don't blame me for that. It doesn't have anything to do with my private business. You can trust me. Look at this face. You can trust this face. I mean, it's not like I don't trust you, and hold on a sec. Why am I getting treated like the bad guy?
Look, you're gonna feel way better talking to someone who understands exactly what you're going through. Besides, you'll explode if you keep all that alcohol-fueled anxiety bottled up in you.
That's true. And I guess this is the fairest course of action for our business partnership, huh? Just don't tell anyone, okay? You got it. Back when I covered politics for my publisher, I had a partner who helped with photography. Keiyo Murakami. It's almost kind of like Narukami. Kind of, sort of, not really. We were a pretty well-known team in the industry. We blew the lids off countless scandals together. That is, until that day came. We were on the trail of a certain bureaucrat who was involved in a slush fund to support refugees. He kept himself pretty well guarded, so it was almost impossible to get any solid leads on the guy. Then one night, I got a voicemail from Keiyo saying she had gotten a hold of something big. But that was the last I ever heard from her. The next day, that bureaucrat was found dead at a love hotel, and Keiyo had gone missing. What was the cause of death? Well...
The cause of death is unknown. The authorities couldn't tell whether it was a murder or suicide. As for the killer...
The police accused Keiyo. They said she had killed him in a crime of passion. That's impossible, though. She never would have slept with a disgusting man like that. And more importantly, it's pretty damn fucked up to make allegations like that without any evidence. She said the fuck word.
Ichiko-chan.
Sorry. The case was closed, but we never found the truth. And Keiyo was labeled a professional disgrace. And since we were partners, the company decided it would be best to move me to another department. I'm going to prove Keiyo's innocence, though. That's why I'm conducting my own private investigation now.
That's unforgivable. Those dicks.
You're damn right. But, thanks to all the info you've been giving me, I should have more time to focus on my investigation. I won't let this opportunity slip through my fingers. Alright, we're even now. I didn't enjoy it, though.
You sure about that? It's been ages since I've seen you smile this much.
Well, maybe you're right. I haven't felt this alive in a long time. Okay then, I'll write a great article to commemorate our sharing session. Exclusive. The Phantom Thieves' lofty ideals in connection with a secret society. Just kidding. Don't worry. I'll definitely come up with a better headline before we go to print. I feel like my bond with Oya is growing deeper.
Rank 5!
Unprecedented scoop! What a scoop! Low security level when infiltrating a palace. Pretty useful. I just like that word scoop. In terms of news, I mean. Still, there's just one thing that bothers me. There's no doubt the chief is onto my investigation. Maybe we should keep acting like a couple so we can trick him. How's that sound? Sounds pretty complicated if you ask me.
Oh, leave the kid alone. Hey, it's getting late. Shouldn't you be heading home by now?
Ring-a-ding-ding on the telephone. Hey kid, can we talk? See, this whole relationship thing doesn't work if you keep calling him kid. That's what makes it extra fucked up. I'm sorry about earlier, really. For me digging up your records and such without asking, I mean.
I don't mind it.
Thanks. Hearing you say that helps. Don't worry, I'm not gonna leak it to anyone. I'm pretty sure everybody fucking knows already by now. It's my duty and pride as a journalist to protect my sources at all costs. Or do you mean the Phantom Thieves thing? Like the, telling you what about them and stuff. I'm actually making great progress on my private investigation thanks to you. And I'll be needing your help later too, so I can find out what really happened to Keo. So yeah, here's to helping each other out. Bye-bye. Just stop calling Ren a kid if you want to go with the dating option, because it's pretty fucked up when you keep calling him that. Just saying. Anyway, who's calling me right now? Hey, it's Ryuji. Yo, I'm thinking of heading over to the hideout tomorrow. I'm really in the mood to blow off some steam. How about we meet up and play some games together? Oh, don't worry about me if you got stuff to do. I can keep myself busy. I don't have a console. I'm sorry. For real? I guess it ain't surprising knowing where you live. Later. We'll get one later. People tend to gather over your place. You might want to at least invest in a game console. Meow. So you don't seem poor, even though you have a shit zillion ton of yen. Maybe the second-hand shop down the street has one. You should check there when you have time, Get yourself a motherfucking console, and then everybody will think you're cool. Or build your own PC, that's also an option. Somebody's blowing up my phone. Hey, it's Yusuke, going back to your roots. Have you heard of getting back to your roots? I'm considering doing just that in regard to my art. Do you have plans for today? I would like you to take part in that as well, if you're able. I'll respond later after I'm done eating. We're gonna go finish up the Emperor Confidant. Why not?
You get some interesting news or something? Not to rain on your parade, but I need you to finish eating before I can open up shop.
Okay, Sodro, no problem.
Oh,
Is it an invitation, meow? I guess you check it out when we're done with our meal, meow. And by our meal, I mean yours, meow. We're gonna hang out with Yusuke and get up to rank 10. That sounds pretty cool.
hey,
Tell the others about the mementos. You should tell them about it. And do that. Do mementos. Why not? Not yet. I don't want to right now. I want to go hang out with Yusuke. Let's go work on the Emperor Confidant some more, because that sounds fun. Hello, Yusuke. Just have to wait. What a nerve-wracking time. Futaba is still unconscious, and will probably be unconscious by the end of this update. It's just how things are. It's just how things be. She's just gonna be out cold. Just knocked the fuck out. I'm sorry. Maybe next update, maybe, but I don't know. Who knows? Let's hang out, Yusuke. Let's work on the Emperor Confidant and get shit done. Let's get that persona evolved. Let's go, man. How does your schedule look today? I wish for you to join me if possible. I feel like I can become closer thanks to Odin. My bond with Yusuke will grow stronger soon. Oh. So what you call? You spend time with Yusuke? Meow. Yeah, let's hang out with him. Why not? Thanks for your concern. I would like to enter Mementos again today. I believe that place holds the truth of the human heart.
Let us be off.
This place never fails to amaze me, no matter how many times we come. Where does this passage even go? It feels as though I'm being sucked inside merely by gazing upon it. So this is the heart of man. It is ugly, yet beautiful as well. That duality is what makes humanity such an interesting subject. As you know, I've been confused recently about the reason for my art. Did I want to be recognized, or did I want to capture pure beauty? Was it due to my talent, or just my upbringing? Each answer would seem correct at first, yet only prove itself false upon a more in-depth examination. Ren,
What are your
when my
thoughts?
mother was painting the Sayori, what do you think she was thinking about? Her love for her son. Such love is almost embarrassing to have pointed out to me. But you are probably right.
But
However, I believe that was not the only thing she thought about. It seems the Sayori was meant to impart something to me, and to all others who view it for that matter. Love, regret, loneliness, anxiety, calm, and hope. All of the emotions my mother felt, conveyed plainly to the viewer. That is why it has such a profoundly unique impact on those who see it. My paintings pale in comparison to such depth of meaning. How could I have hoped to convey pure beauty with my limited palette? And yet, that painting has kept me going this whole time. During particularly difficult nights, it was there to soothe my sadness. It acted almost as a ray of light cutting through the somber darkness.
How could this
I had
be?
wanted to create a similar beacon of hope for others, but it seems I lost sight of that goal. Look, this world is a dark, unrelenting place, Ren. But that is why I'm going to wield my brush again, to give hope to all those who see my paintings. You've really changed, Yusuke.
Yes.
Yes, thanks to you. You chose to help me work through my problems instead of leaving me to my sadness. Now, I will use my art to paint over the blackness of this world. It shall become a vivid realm full of hope. I expect it will be a most beautiful sight to behold. Perhaps you will see it someday, Ren. I feel like my bond with Yusuke is growing deeper. Rank 9, Protect, Mamoru.
All right.
Yeah, rank 9. Yeah. This radiant light growing within me. It must be the light of hope. I shall paint it. I can sense shadows in the area. We should leave mementos.
Ah, you two.
Oh,
Kawanabe-san.
On your way home? You clearly have time on your hands, Yusuke-kun. I'm on my way now to prepare for the competition. Speaking of which, do you plan on entering?
Indeed I do.
Your pride may not be too pleased with the outcome. After all, the winner's spot is not simply yours for the taking. I suppose whether you ultimately opt to enter is entirely your decision, though. More the merrier, yes? I'm funny.
I see.
The winner's spot. Ah, yes. I was hoping to prove my talent to him by taking the top prize home. That no longer matters to me, though. I'm going to enter my painting merely so others can be exposed to it.
See you later.
Well, I'll talk to you later, Ren. Farewell. Is Yusuke going to call us on the cellular phone? Is he going to do that? Let us find out. No, he will not.
Ah, you're back.
No phone call for Ren. Okay. Who wants to hang out? Oh boy, we got a bunch of folks. EY, let's hang out, man. Let's hang out with EY. Shop's still open. Try to stop by. Wow, very, very brief. Short and to the point. Go right away. Okay, hurry up. What's up, EY?
Yeah.
Regardless of the weather outside, I gotta run the AC so my merch stays in good condition. Gotta keep it nice and cold in here. If it's too cold for you, put on a jacket, kid. I like this track a lot. It's a shame I don't really hear it all that much outside of the Confidant, because I had no reason to come here for like weapons and stuff.
There's a job I need you to do. Don't worry, it ain't that difficult. I'm sure you can handle it.
Thanks to Huapo, I can get closer to Yuai and the Hangman Confidant. I feel like my bond will grow stronger soon. Oh, it's so powerful. What are you gonna do? You gonna hang out with Yuai? Meow, 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 meow. Let's hang out.
I'm gonna meet with a guy at the diner after this. I need you to sit close by. When I give you the signal, call me. The signal is when I cough. Got it?
Let's go.
Come on, let's head over there.
Well, I'm gonna walk around. I don't want to get involved with this shit. Meow. A diner, huh? Thought only old farts came to places like this. Thuggish, man. You've really changed, Mune-san.
Hey, don't knock this place. It's pretty decent. And cheap, too.
Ha! This coming from the guy who beat the crap out of 50 rival gang members.
You don't need to exaggerate.
Anyways, what do you want to talk about?
Yeah.
Oh, right. How's Suda-san doing?
Same as always. Why? What's up?
Oh, nothing. Just saw him round the other day.
Hold up. Didn't you two cut ties when you left the family? Why are you asking about him now?
I mean, we were both young. Just figured it's about time we bury the hatchet. I can't just go up and talk to him, though.
Oh, I get you. You're still trying to uphold the old code of honor, huh? Okay, I'll tell him you want to meet up.
Don't say stupid shit like that.
No, you fool. I just want to end up in the same place at the same time. It's gotta look like a coincidence.
In that case, Shibara might work. You know, we're talking about redeveloping it.
Shibara. Maybe I should call him.
Huh? You sick or something?
Nah, it's just a cold. Hello? Yeah, how's it going? What? Your order's all wrong? My bad. I'll get back and take care of that straight away. Sorry, I gotta run. Work shit. Let's talk some other time, yeah?
See ya.
Hey,
Don't hang up. Masa's still on the phone, right? Just stay quiet so I can hear what he's saying.
Suda-san, it's Masa. And why I was asking about you. I did just like you told me, though. Why would you look directly at him? The hell are you looking at? Exactly the point. Don't do that. Nothing in particular. Nah, it's nothing. Just some weird kid staring at me. Anyways, Iwai probably heard about that deal of yours and now he's trying to squeeze some cash out of you. Oh, sorry. No, it's... Yeah, sorry. Yes, I understand.
A deal. Sounds like there's some weird stuff going down.
What should I do now? How's your cold?
You're seriously naive, kid. You know I was acting, right? At any rate, I honestly wasn't expecting too much out of you. But it looks like you're gonna actually be of some use to me. I'll be counting on you, kid. Feel like my bond with the Y is growing deeper. Oh boy.
Rank 2! Making some headway. Little bit.
All right.
Yeah, we made it to rank 2. Still a lot more to go with the Y. A lot more. Oh boy.
Good work today. Order yourself something nice as a reward. Oh, and bring me the receipt so I can pay you back for it.
Later.
Well, later.
I feel like helping a Y has improved my proficiency. Yes. Yay! Proficiency is now transcended even more. I'm so transcendent. I'm so proficient. No phone call yet. We just had one, so I guess it's fine. That reminds me, home shopping, bye, 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 meow, 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 bye, 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 home shopping program. What the fuck am I doing? Just devolve Morgana's conversation into just random noises and sounds. Time to go do a job. Let's go work at the flower shop. That sounds like a pretty cool idea. Let's go right now. Leather kids? What? Beauty feet. Lovely melody. Leather kids, huh? What weird shop names.
What do you want to do?
You want to work at the flower shop? That might be kind of funny. Let's go do that. Meow, 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 meow. Look, I'm only working here to get information for a side quest, okay? This is just a request, all right? That's all this is for. After that, I'm out of here. You and I both know what this is about.
Oh, yeah.
Nice work today. It's almost time for your shift to end, right? Oh, and be careful on your way home. Things have been getting dangerous in this area lately. Did something happen?
The thing
Have you heard?
is-
There have been quite a few assaults. People are just getting the shit kicked out of them. Just the day before yesterday, a man was hospitalized after getting attacked by someone. How horrible.
Right?
Yeah, and it's rumored that a famous thug from around here named Taizo Naguri did it. What an asshole. But the police can't handle the situation without any proof. How about the fucking guy in the hospital who can say, yeah, Taizo Naguri fucking hit me. He's the one who put me here. I don't know about that, sir. Maybe the Phantom Thieves could do something about him since the police have had their hands tied. And by had their hands tied, I mean they're not actually doing anything. And they don't want to do anything. Oh, I almost forgot. Here's today's pay. There you go. Enjoy that. Little bit of pocket change for you. Okay, cool. I'm never working here ever again. Bye-bye.
You did
I am
great.
most likely never going to work there ever again. Unless another, request comes up for this area. But I don't think it will.
How are you feeling?
I'm already maxed out on my kindness, so I have zero reason to come back here ever again. Ever. Can't ignore it. It's Phantom Thieves time. That's right.
Right.
It's thieving time. His name is Taizo Nagari. Let's go to Momentous and take his distorted desires. Let's go kick his dick in. Twist his dick!
Wanna head back?
Alright, we should head home. Yeah. Sounds like a good idea, talking cat.
You're back.
Well then.
Home shopping! Buy something already, you fuck! Buy something! I want things! I just want you to spend money! You have so much money that you're doing nothing with! Don't you ignore me!
Oh, honey.
Hey, Lala, I'm here to work once. Or work until I get information on a request. And then I'm never gonna work here ever again. Sorry, that's just kind of my MO at this point. My bad. So I guess I'll be working here twice.
That's rough.
If you keep coming to a place like this, you won't turn out to be a good adult. Or could you be interested in working nights here?
I want to work here part-time.
Hey!
You may not realize it, but you've got potential, young man. I can teach you the basics of how things are run here. Don't worry, you won't do anything illegal.
Working at the bar. Let's work out at the bar. Let's hang out with Lala. Lala's cool. I like Lala. Helping the diverse customers here may improve your kindness. Meow. I think I have enough kindness already, but I have to get a request here, so here we go.
I mean...
What do you say? You want to do some work for me today?
Sure thing, Lala. You got it. I'll do it. Sounds pretty cool.
Thank you.
All right, go on and change.
What are the maracas for?
Okay then.
Okay, let me explain what you'll be doing here, darling. It's your first time, so things might be a little scary, but just try to relax. It's easy work.
Is it, though?
I'll need you to help with some chores around the bar. Washing dishes, clearing tables, the like. I had to entertain the customers, so I can't do those things myself. That's why you're here now.
For 2 sessions, and then I'm gone.
And there you have it. Explanation finito. So, do you have any questions?
There's alcohol here? What? Anything to be careful of? There's alcohol
I
here?
don't think so.
You're underage, right? So please don't touch any of the alcohol. No drinking it, of course, but that also means no serving it either. I'll do that. Don't worry. Any other questions besides the really stupid one you just asked?
No, I'm not asking that question. That's a no. Anything to be careful of?
Let's see. There's just one of me, so sometimes I can't pay attention to all of my customers. Would you be on the lookout for those times? I'm sure they'll want to talk to you too. They're all great people, so don't worry. I'm sure it'll be a good experience for you. You have any other questions?
I'm not asking that cross-dressing question. No, that's stupid. Nothing really.
It's all...
I guess I'll have you start immediately then. It's almost time for the customers to arrive, so good luck.
Huh, imagine if you did the cross-dress for this job. Meow, ha ha ha, it's funny, right? Why aren't you laughing? I would have loved to see you all dolled up. Why aren't you laughing? Laugh, damn you! Laugh! It's funny, isn't it?
Nice work.
Thanks for your help. I'm minding like you should probably be getting home round now.
Ooh, much more payment than the flower shop.
See you.
All right, you should be going home. You're still underage, and Shinjuku is dangerous at night. Oh, I almost forgot to tell you. We get a lot more customers on Sundays. Today just happened to be a small crowd. I'm guessing they're trying to cope with the fact that they had to go back to work again.
Yeah.
Anyways, just hinting I'm gonna need extra hands on Sundays. Any help would be greatly appreciated.
I was hoping to get some information about our target here. Meow. Well, you screaming at cross-dressing probably scared them off. But I guess it's not that easy. Let's stop by here a few more times. And by that I mean probably like once or something like that. I don't know. It's easy to see a customer's face since this place is so cramped. I think you look a little more dependable now. Meow. Yay. Ooh, I'm more kind. I'm angelic. Even more so than I was before.
Wanna head back?
We should go home. I'm getting sleepy. Meow. Oh boy. Who is calling at this hour? And for what reason? Nanda! I want to go look for a book. There's something I'm curious about. I'm going to Booktown in Jinbocho. Can you make some time since it's summer vacation? I'd like you to help me look for it. We're not going to commit right now, but we will be doing this one. I'll respond later. Make sure to respond later, okay? I actually will this time. I can't read English. Getting closer to the day. 6 more days. Then is there anybody I can hang out with right now? That is a big no. That is a big no can do. All right, well, let's contact Makoto and go to Jinbocho. Let's go to Booktown. Are you busy? We should go today. You want to go to Booktown? Let's go immediately. I'll go. Thanks. I'm actually thinking about looking into cognitive science. I'll give you the details later. Let's meet up. Futaba's mother's research, huh? We shouldn't make Makoto wait. Let's head out. Meow.
Excuse
Been coming to Booktown a lot recently. I'm interested in cognitive science, the field Futaba's mother was researching. I doubt we'll find any public information, but maybe an older academic journal may mention it. Let's get cracking. Ah, it's a joke. It's funny. Thank you. I do hope we find something. It's cracking because it's like hackers and stuff like I don't know. I want to learn more about cognitive science while we wait for Futaba to regain her strength. She's still unconscious, isn't she? Wow, that's a lot of days, huh? If only we'd understand it more in depth. Maybe we could solve the mystery of the metaverse. It would make traversing it easier for us too. Hey!
Oh.
Hifumi! Hello? Goodbye. Excuse me. Please wait. Was there something you wanted to say to him? Oh no, nothing in particular. I was just surprised to see him here. I didn't mean to intrude between you two. No need to be so considerate. He's just carrying my books for me. Is that all I am, Makoto? Ugh! Is she a friend of yours?
She's my shogi master. She's my fellow shogi warrior.
Warrior? We just play shogi together. Is she the professional shogi player you had mentioned before? The master strategist?
I see.
I admit, I only know the rules, but I'm intrigued to learn how a professional shogi player thinks. Is that a book on shogi tactics? Oh, yes. I come here to purchase old shogi strategy books from time to time. Pardon me for asking. Could you teach me some strategies? I believe this knowledge would benefit me greatly in the future. Oh, sure, if you like. Well, if it's about shogi, then... To attack, you'll need to be creative with your approach, and sacrifice pieces with no remorse. So plan on enticing your opponents to focus on your sacrificial pieces so you can advance on a counterattack. Yes. You seem to have a talent for this. Another strategy I enjoy is to use bait pieces to draw your opponent to your side of the board. I see. That way you can surround them and...
Wow, this is useful information.
Oh, I'm sorry. What she was saying was so interesting I lost track of time. I'll catch up with you later. Could you look for the book we had discussed earlier?
Okay, I guess I can do that while you two talk.
So, nothing promising, huh?
Shall we return home?
I think we should go home for today.
One weekend left until Medjed's attack. I wonder what's going to happen.
Didn't they say they would confiscate our possessions?
We have nothing to do with this. Why is this happening to us?
How will the Phantom Thieves take responsibility for this? Those dicks!
Man, it's hot.
Man, it's a hot one. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Ring-a-ding-ding. Hey, guys. Only one more week until the deadline. Hey, you see the forum? Yeah, people have been telling us to hurry up and protect the civilians. They're just saying whatever they want with no regard for the consequences. God, I seriously can't believe they're going on about all that. By the way, how's Futaba? At this point, we're desperate for her assistance. She definitely mentioned Medjed back in the palace. I'd like to believe she's planning something. Even Makoto's gone over to the wait-and-see dark side.
We don't have much time left. I know it's frustrating, but there's not much
We already did the palace. Like, what do you want me to do here, man? Literally, we just have to wait. Literally just sit on our thumbs and do nothing. That's all we can do is nothing. We can just wait. Hey guys, how's it going?
What are you gonna do?
I don't know. Alright, time to name the location, Justine. You do the honors. Where are we going today?
Now,
Listen closely. The place we wish to evaluate for your rehabilitation is... a present-day Tower of Babel. It looms high in the heavens, so high that the humans down below on Earth are no longer even visible to the naked eye. Such a grand structure would be far too dangerous for humans. We find we have a duty to investigate. Does this location sound at all familiar to you? Well, if you know where it is, then escort us there immediately. I might have an idea. Meow, meow, meow. It could be the Sky Tree in Asakusa.
what'll you do?
So what'll it be? You mean the Sky Tree? So it's named the Sky Tree, huh? That's pretty impressive sounding. It's no Tower of Babel, but still quite fine.
Onward.
Yes, the boldness of the moniker is quite promising. Take us there at once. Okie dokie.
Bargas.
Whoa! It's crazy out there.
So this is the present-day Tower of Babel. Incredible. It appears we've underestimated the current extent of human technology. Look at that JPEG. And the metal box that took us here. My ears were so tortured by its sounds I thought I would faint. But as a trial for reaching this place, it was mere child's play. Oh my! What could that tiny thing in the sky be? An airplane? They truly do appear to be quite cramped inside. This is quite the view. It almost appears as if we could crush the people below us like insects.
Justine.
Ooh, Justine, look at that! Loud as ever. What is it?
How could this happen?
There's a hole in the floor. Is it some kind of trap? Try standing on it. No, it's safe.
What was that?
Safe? How? There is a hole in the floor! Does this trap lure overly confident passerbys into falling to their doom? We cannot discount the possibility. By the way, inmate, I've heard this Tower of Babel has a path that leads even higher than where we are now, all the way to the heavens.
Really?
What? Is that true? Take us there immediately. Well, doesn't reach all the way to the heavens, but the view is still rather impressive. Yes, we can see well past the city from here, almost to the ends of the earth. There's nothing beyond Japan. However, Caroline, are you attempting to back out of this? What do you mean by that? Why would I suddenly get scared after already coming so close? Ah, I see. Then why not go even closer and enjoy the view?
Are you
What?
joking?
cut it out! If you want to look so badly, then go do it! Quit bickering. Don't mind if I do. Hey, are those kids okay? Where are their parents? Aw, they're just playing around, see? That guy's chaperoning them. Great! Now we're part of some humiliating misunderstanding. All because you were making such a scene, inmate! Yep, as usual, I'm the problem. Of course. That makes sense. Okay. What a burden. You are the one who should feel humiliated. What a great view, though. I see how looking down from here can make a person feel like a god. Huh. Human desire really knows no bounds, does it? Yes, it's no wonder their hearts grow twisted when they're living in a city frothing with so much desire. I don't know if I like the word frothing in that context. Well, we've learned the secret of this Tower of Babel, so we'll consider this assignment complete. Here is your reward. Tarukaja. Rakukaja. Sukukaja. You'd better keep up this progress, inmate. Now you will accompany us for our return. Okay. I escorted the twins back to the Velvet Room. Next day. Who can I hang out with? Oh, who can I hang out with? Yusuke! It is you, my friend. It is you who I wish to hang out with. And because this is rank 10, oh, there will be voice acting. There will be voice acting here, my friend. Voice acting, I say. We will get to hear the dulcet tones of Matthew Mercer. So I don't really have to do any... I don't have to do this anymore. I don't have to read Yusuke's dialogue. You know, for the confidant at least. Let's listen to the actual pro. Let's listen to the actual voice now. I came to see you, Yusuke. You're so cool. You're one of my favorites. I love you, Yusuke. You're the best. Something I'd like to show you. Thanks to Odin, we can get closer. I'm going to get closer with Yusuke and finally cement our friendship to rank 10. You want to spend time with Yusuke? You see, I entered my piece in the Kiwanabe's competition. That's crazy! Moreover, it was accepted. The resulting exhibition is actually going on as we speak. Why aren't you there? Come, let us go. It is being held at the same museum as last time. Time for voice acting. Here we go. Matt Mercer, laid out on the line. Yusuke's painting won the competition. Ooh, very fancy.
I still have much to learn, but I finally painted something that I can be satisfied with. Yes. This is the true heart of humanity. The title is Desire and Hope. What do you think?
Turned out well. So you added hope. Turned out well.
Well, I added aspects that were previously lacking. This light is all of you. The title lists hope, but in my mind, it's a much more concrete thing. I can't believe I didn't realize that until now.
You. It's a good painting.
Ooh. It's a very sensual voice.
It's not trying to be eccentric for the sake of being eccentric. Like the last
Was that
time.
David Lodge?
To think the same painting can change this much. So this is the answer you've come up with.
No, I don't think it's David Lodge.
Desire and hope.
Or maybe it is, I can't
see.
tell.
Beauty and ugliness. Humans are creatures that possess both. It seems you understand that.
What are you playing at?
You provoked Yusuke on purpose.
I apologize, although my intent was to encourage you. It was rather crude. Still, I believe that this ploy needed to be done in order to ignite your competitive spirit.
But why would you do that? What's your objective?
I wanted to do something for you as another person who is free from Madarame's chains. That's all.
Huh?
Madarame held a grudge against me for supposedly stealing his customers from him. To start, I couldn't get anyone to rent me space for exhibits. He caused me no end of hardship.
So that's why.
Yes, the heart of man is painted with desire, even if it's coated entirely in black at times. However, it seems you have the strength to not look away from it, and chose to stand up against it. If only he had your strength.
Do you mean Madarame?
Madarame and I go back a long way. First as classmates, then as teachers at the same art school. He used to have a noble spirit. Said he wanted to aim for the top of the art world one day.
Huh?
But in the end, even the art world has its share of politics. Those who are cunning win. Our hearts were stained black in that manner. But the human heart is a strange thing. It can't completely separate black from white. I was shocked when I heard that he took you in. He never liked children, you see.
Oh?
This happened just before we cut all ties from each other. But I got a call from him. He was panicking that nearby clinics were closed and that his kid had a fever.
Sensei.
No, he was not a good man deep down. That was another aspect of him. Let's kind of, pay attention to what's going on here.
I don't want any more losers like me, or misguided winners like him being born from this world. That's why I started this foundation. So how about it? Would you like our support? Without the overbearing marketing production, of course.
It's a truly kind offer. Thank you for your generosity. However, I must respectfully decline.
Huh. What makes you say that?
I am not Madarame. I won't be stained by desire. After all, I can see hope. If I am lost, they will extend their hands. If I am wrong, they will chastise me. As long as I have my rays of hope to guide me, I will be fine.
Ha! Madarame really did have a good eye.
Okay, bye-bye.
What a strange man.
Yeah. Pretty strange.
Sacrificing one's own money for the sake of others. That's not something anyone can do. Perhaps it's a tad wasteful of me to decline. Still, I believe it's for the best. I feel contradictory, but that's the human heart, correct?
I suppose it is.
Interesting. That's exactly what I should be painting. It must have been troublesome dealing with me, but for some reason, I knew that you wouldn't abandon me until everything was said and done. Thank you, my friend.
That's because we're bros, Yusuke. We're bros. Feel a strong bond with Yusuke. You know what time it is, folks.
I am thou.
Maxed out confidant time.
Thou hast turned
And because Yusuke is a party member, oh ho ho, evolved persona,
I bind
here we
thee
go.
on the wings of rebellion and break the yoke of thy heart. Thou hast awakened the ultimate secret of the Emperor, granting thee infinite power.
Unlimited power! Rank 10, Second Awakening. Yeah, you know what time it is. Now, granted, we covered this in the vanilla playthrough, but it's always still very cool to see. You love to see it. You love to see a persona transformation. You love to see it. Now you can fuse Odin. It's the thing we've been using for this entire Confidant. It's really cool. It's pretty cool. Play that track. Goemon becomes... Yeah! Susanoo! For like the 3rd time in a row.
Awakened to a new power.
Kamu Susanoo! Gotta love Susanoo. He pops up so many times as an ultimate persona for a character.
Now that I'm out of my slump, I need to make up for the time I wasn't able to paint. I reiterate my promise to you. I'll extend my assistance to you, should you ever stumble.
Yeah.
Now then, shall we go? In order for me to learn more about the heart, we need to work hard on our thief business.
What was the grand prize, though? What was the grand prize? Was it that thing you just said you didn't want? Was it the sponsorship? Whatever. Evade fire. I don't need, I don't need this. I don't need Vicious Strike. Don't need it. Don't even need it. Ring-a-ding-ding. Do I get a phone call? No, I don't.
Man, it's hot.
It's a hot one. I'm just gonna keep saying that over and over again whenever it pops up. Who wants to hang out with me? Oh boy. Hifumi or Chihaya, Hifumi? Would you help me in developing a new move? It should be a good experience for you as well. If you're free, please come to the church. Hifumi seems to be waiting for you at the church. Wanna go see her? 5 more days. Let's go right away. Okay, I'll be waiting. Bye, Sojiro. Uh-oh. There's another person here in the church.
Oh?
Hifumi's talking to a woman. She seems troubled again, meow. I feel like I can become closer thanks to Lucifer. Jeez. What's a big red flag for whenever you're trying to date a girl who's really into shogi? Oh, the devil himself is really into, this relationship. The devil himself ships you. Okay. I'm gonna talk to Hifumi. That's right. Your next opponent will finally be a professional. Excited woman. My client's a big shot in the Pro Shogi Players Association, so I worked really hard to set it up. But... Is this young man a fan of yours, Hifumi? I don't know why I always voice characters' mothers like this. No, Mother. He's my shogi friend. I told you about him, remember? Your shogi friend, Let me just say this. I hope you're not harboring any weird feelings for Hifumi. Mother! As I'm sure you're already aware, you're not allowed to date, young lady. Hifumi's mother. You've started to attract a number of new male fans with all your photo spreads. Scandalous in a church, no less. Yes, Mother. You can get 50 guys like him once you're famous. I need you to accomplish the things I was never able to. Now, I'm going to work. Don't wait up for me. I understand.
Sorry.
I apologize. That must have been quite a shock. You are shocked, I'd even say. She's scary. She's real scary. Giggle. That was quite honest of you. Not altogether inaccurate, though. My father is ill and unable to work, so my mother supports us. My mother used to be a local TV announcer, but she had to quit to take care of my father. My father was a pro shogi player, but when he played, you could really feel his spirit. He never hesitated when making a move, just like a king. I really admired him, so I started playing shogi too. But after pouring everything he had into shogi, he suddenly collapsed one day. In my mother's eyes, shogi stole both her dream and her husband. And yet she tells me to keep playing. She wants me to achieve her dreams. I should be working to help support us. I want to become a professional so that I can make enough money to ease my parents' burden. This seems rather similar to Yusuke's story, a pinch at least with the money bit. I do photo shoots and interviews, hoping they'll add some money to our household income. But it's honestly quite difficult for me.
You should stop then.
I'm happy that you're so concerned about me. But when I think about my mother, no one sees me as a shogi player anymore. They no longer recognize my skills. I'm not playing shogi in the hopes of becoming an idol. I simply love my family, and I want to support them through our troubles.
The guy in the back's like, oh boy, I probably shouldn't be listening to this. I probably should just be praying, but oh boy, it's so fascinating.
This isn't good. I shouldn't be focusing on such negative topics before a match. Well then, let's play. Today, I'm going to be throwing a lot of offensive moves at you. Really offensive shit here. I'm going to be knocking over the pieces and eating them in front of you, and flipping you the bird as we play, and then punching you in the nuts as I take your king or whatever. This will teach you to escape from disadvantageous situations.
Disadvantageous. I think that's how you pronounce that word. Rank 5, Kakoi Kozushi. Allows you to attempt an escape even when surrounded by the enemy.
All right.
Yay, rank 5 of the Star Arcana. Huzzah! I do like the card art of the star, where it's just the guy drinking a big old jug of water, like, oh! This is tasty!
Are you ready? That aura, my right eye is twitching. Now, it's time to unleash my hidden evil eye! Now, to a fair match!
Your move. She's going all Odin / Owain from Fire Emblem. Oh, my blood is boiling! Or Zeke from Xenoblade 2.
Until next time.
Whew, that wasn't so bad. Let's continue our lessons next time.
Ring-a-ding-ding.
Oh, hello? Do you have a moment? I apologize for my mother's rude behavior earlier. She's been on edge lately. My male fans are beginning to concern her. She didn't mean to offend you at all. I hope you'll accept my apology in her place.
Ah, no worries. You got a lot to deal with.
My apologies. I didn't mean to cause you any unnecessary worry. I'll be sure to talk to her about you.
Are you sure that's a good idea?
No doubt my lack of skills would cause my mother to be so hypersensitive. I intend to improve my skills so I can become an established player and put my mother at ease. So then, let us both work hard for our goals. Goodbye for now. Wednesday, the 17th. Oh boy. 4 more days, right? What's going to happen? The Phantom Thieves will do something about it. Can they really? We don't even know who they are. Huh. It's probably impossible. We'd need some sort of miracle. If they could do something about it, they'd be gods. Gods, become as gods. Shouldn't you tell the others about mementos? Might be kind of funny. Go tell them about mementos or something. I don't know, man. Meow. Oh, I got so much money. I've got so much money. Where should I go? I don't think I can hang out with anybody today, so let's just go do some random bullshit. Let's go hit the back streets. Because why not? Let's go buy ourselves a console or something. I don't know, man. I literally have nothing else to do. I don't know if there's any other confidence I can do today. Screw it. Let's go buy a console. Because why not? Why the hell not? Welcome. How can I help you? I think that might be Sean Chiplock. I'm not sure. Ooh, Gambler Goemon. Give me one of these, too. Thank you. All right, bye. Are you meeting up at the hideout, or are you hoping to get a little catnap in? Meow. Let's rest until the evening. Let's just skip this day. Because why not? No one wanted to hang out today.
Rain, huh?
Ring-a-ding-ding. Dude, we're really running out of time here! People are getting even more restless online, too. Are we done for if we lose here? I don't even want to think about that possibility right now. Indeed, those who once revered us as heroes now seem to revile us. We've done all we can. Calm down, guys. Ren's right. Sorry for messing you all about such weird stuff. It's okay. We all feel the same way. I'll try and make sure I don't blow my cover. As should we all.
It sounds like everyone's starting to get anxious.
Yeah?
But considering how fast the days are closing in, the best thing we can do for now is stay calm.
You mean that's the only thing we can do now? We only have 4 days left. Let's play some crossword.
Hey!
To show how big brain academy my brain is. Let's play some crossword, because why not? Let's do a thing. Let's play a little. Necessary for dares. Courage. Courage. A common test of courage is the entering of scary or intimidating places. In Japan, these locations often tend to be unlit graveyards and temples. The traditional courage-testing parlor game, 100 Supernatural Tales, grew popular amongst samurai as a means of sharpening their nerve. I don't even know that one. I don't even know anything. My brain is empty. Meow. I ain't got no thoughts in my head. Zero thoughts. Zero thoughts, only sushi. Only sushi and shit-talking Ryuji. kind of all I got here. Oh, and also simping for Lady An. That's about it. And also that I'm not a cat. I actually have a lot of thoughts, but they're pretty repetitive sometimes. Anyway, meow. What should I do now? Let's go see if I can find Mishima. Mishima, are you here? Mishima, there you are. Why are you out in the rain, my dear boy? Why are you out here in the rain just standing like a dumbass?
Wow, this is amazing.
Why are you just standing out here doing jack shit? Just standing in the rain. Umbrella can only cover so much. You're gonna get like your pants wet or something, man. Oh, right. You need to prepare for your next move, right? I've been doing the same, actually. What did you do, Mishima? Preparing for what, you ask? I could tell you, if you have the time. I feel like my bond with Mishima will grow stronger soon. Let's go chat with Mishima, see what he's up to. You gonna hang out with Mishima? That might be a funny idea. I don't know. Meow. Sure, let's hang out with him. Why not? You really want to know, huh? I think you'll like it.
Come on, let's get going.
Anyway, let's head over to the diner. It's lame to stand around here. Yeah, why were you staying out here just for no reason? You could have texted me, man. I guess because gameplay-wise, you had to find a spot to actually talk to him in person, but still, he's just getting his ass soaked. So, how go the activities? Actually, I already know. The fan site's been crazy busy thanks to you guys. Why is there a gun on the table? I'm happy to notice that. This book here is all about the latest security techniques, and this is, a model gun. Why do you have that, Mishima? It cost me a lot of money. Mishima, why? Why do you have this? Is it for me? Are you going to shoot me? Did you get it from me?
No.
Well, not exactly. I just told you how expensive it was, didn't I? What are you gonna do with that, Mishima? What's the point of that? Apparently they had to completely halt production because people kept mistaking it for a real gun. I will ask the question again because it bears repeating. Why do you have that? It was suggested to me by this military buff from the fandom. Why do you have that? You're still not answering the question. I figured I could use a bit of security since I'm the sole admin of the whole fan site. It's a model gun. Does it actually even work? Ours work in the metaverse, but that's different. I don't know if yours will actually do shit. I mean, you guys are getting really popular. There's been a lot more info in the forum lately, too. Some of the stuff up there is pretty scary, so it seemed like I might need a little protection. Don't do anything stupid, is what you should be saying. But that's a good idea is the correct answer to use for some fuck reason. I don't know. Yeah, I may just be your background support, but I need to be able to protect myself. With this gun, this model gun. Besides, I'm the kind of guy who goes the whole 9 yards once he decides to do something. That's not good in this situation, Mishima. Holy shit. But as I was saying, we've had a pretty massive influx of new posts in the forum lately. One of them seems particularly worthwhile. It's bigger than anything we've done so far. But if we want to really make the Phantom Thieves famous, we'll need to go after some flashier targets. Leave this to me, though. I'll get all the info we need, even if I have to put myself in danger to do it. Mishima, please don't. This seems very stupid. This seems incredibly stupid. I don't know why Ren's encouraging this kind of I have zero clue why Ren's encouraging this kind of behavior. You have a gun on the table. It's a model gun, but still. Mishima's desperation, huh? I know I've covered this in vanilla playthrough, but still, this is a very big increase. This is a very quick jump to extreme. This seems incredibly dumb, Mishima. I'm not going to lie. Don't do this, man. Come on. You gotta seriously calm the fuck down here, Mishima. By the way, do I look any different to you? People keep telling me it seems like I've changed recently. Maybe it's the gun, Mishima. Maybe that might be part of the reason. I guess I can't hide my newfound confidence, huh? My true worth will finally... Well, if it isn't Mishima. Akiyama-kun. Long time no see, Zero. You know, we've been sitting just over there the whole time, but we didn't even notice you sitting here. Do you notice the fucking gun? You're exactly the same as you were back in middle school, Mishima. Yeah, once a zero, always a zero. Yeah. You haven't changed your cell number, have you? Don't tell them. Huh? No, I haven't. Then why don't you come to our hangout? All our ex-classmates were there, you know. Oh wait, nobody remembered you existed. Can't invite a guy you can't remember, right? Okay, guys, notice the fucking gun on the table and realize, right, why? How has nobody noticed the fucking gun? Come on, guys, let's go. Not even the servers noticed this shit.
It's just...
There's coffee on the table. It's not what it looks like, okay? You know that one guy in every class who ends up being the butt of all the jokes? That guy was me. Cut to the gun! This is not a good situation! Stop looking at it! But I changed now. I can help you. I'm not gonna be that boring guy anymore. Ren, take the fucking hint and take the gun away.
Sorry.
Sorry about that. Anyway, it's getting late. We should probably head home. Take the gun off the table. Take it away from Mishima.
Well, see you later.
And go bring it to Iwai or something. Mishima does not need that. Get it away from him. Oh, Amamiya? Just so you know, I'm gonna work even harder. Not just in managing the fan site, but also help make the fan of these household names. I'm gonna do everything in my power, so you can just kick back and relax. Oh, alright. Okay. Thanks, Amamiya. I'm really lucky to have a friend like you. You just go ahead and focus on changing those bad guys' hearts. Okay, I better go, but we'll talk again soon, okay? Ren, I feel like you might not be the best friend that Mishima needs right now. Because you don't try to disarm the situation. You're kind of just like letting this happen. I don't know the best option for this. Therapy, probably. Therapy would help. Therapy would help a lot, probably. If I was a guessing man. Because Mishima does not need that gun. And honestly, the thing is called Mishima's desperation. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe try to find somebody who can talk with Mishima about this. Or I guess because all adults, except for like a set few, are pieces of shit. So I don't know. Maybe this will just be... Jesus. What the fuck is Maruki doing? Has Maruki not talked to Mishima about this shit? Could Maruki not realize, like, hey, Mishima's kind of fucking losing it. I should probably give him some better advice or something. You'd think that'd be one of the first people he talks to. I have zero fucking clue about this whole thing. Let's go hang out with Oya. That's the spirit, I'll be waiting. Let's go hang out with Oya.
Oh, honey.
Hello, Lala.
Hey!
We have a target here. We need to work here to get info on the target here to tuck the target. We gotta find more info on the target. We're not gonna work here just yet. We gotta hang out with Oya. Oh, there you are. I was wondering where my informant had gone to. Isn't it warm out? I mean, it's not super hot just yet. Speaking of which, the public's starting to warm up to the Phantom Thieves, your favorites. Can't gather any news because of the chief. He doubts that I'm dating a younger guy. Yeah, about that. Yeah, this is, this is a pretty sketchy situation, I'm not gonna lie. Hey, should we try going on an actual date? Any beaches around here or something? Okay. You know, we don't have to do that, after hours or anything like that. We could just, keep that on the down low. Just kidding. You have some Phantom Thieves info for me again today, right? Okay, good. My bond won't deepen with Oya just yet. Maybe I should invite her to the Seaside Park. Sure, let's do that. Why not? Ooh, not bad. It's a bit far, but we can make it if we leave now.
Let's go.
Operation Secret Lovers commence! Ew! No thank you. Call it something different, please. The ocean's so pretty. Look, there's a cute little ship over there, and a factory over there. Ooh, isn't this just wonderful, Amamiya-kun? Going on a date is so much fun. Yeah, totally. I'm so glad you're such an attentive boyfriend, Amamiya-kun. Then again, I don't think the chief would come all this way just to spy on me. Well, I told him you're my boyfriend, so I guess I'll use this date as evidence. What, the date that he didn't see? Come on, act like a boyfriend. Don't forget to keep feeding me the info, though, too. God, what happened to me? Taking a seaside stroll with one of my informants. I bet my mom would cry if I went back to the country. I feel like my bond with Oya will grow stronger soon.
Thanks a bunch.
I guess it's enough for today. Thanks. Oh boy, this confidant is problematic. There's a lot that are problematic. Let's just keep moving on, shall we? Shouldn't you tell the others about Mementos already? Come on! Maybe next time, but we're not doing it in this update. Come on, Morgana, be cool. Only 2 days to stop Medjed's plan. Oh boy, oh goodness gracious, oh goody goody gumdrops. Which that will be handled in the next update. But for the time being, I am gonna go to Kichijoji. Go to the promenade. Who wants to hang out with me? Can't really do anything with Kasumi, because I've already maxed out her confidant already at level 5. Oh. At some point, I eventually realized, oh hey, instead of doing no confidants in general, I'm just gonna start working out. Eventually. That'll be a little later. So right now, I'm just kind of having empty days here and there.
Rain, huh?
Hey, it's Oya again. Let's hang out with Oya again. I know you have something on the Phantom Thieves. Are you drunk? Come here, let's chat. I feel like Oya's drunk texting me. Aside from adding extra letters on this, she's still very good about typing. Or maybe she's just being very extra with her text. Let's see. Head over immediately, why not? If you don't hurry, I'm gonna drink all the booze here. Oh yeah, she's definitely drunk. I feel like Lala should take her phone away from her. Hey, it's my number one guy. What kind of news you got for me? I'll smack you if it's not good enough.
Hey, you sure you're okay?
What do you mean you worried about me, Lala-chan? You're usually kind of...
Man, I haven't seen her drink this much in forever.
Why? I haven't been drinking it at all. I'm totally not drunk. Drunk. Oh boy. Did something bad happen? Ooh, you're sharp, kid. Truth is, my quota got doubled. It's gonna take like 4 times as much work to get that much done, though. They're shackling me down so I won't have time for anything else. Ugh, my chief's such a shithead. He must not like you. Yep, that bastard probably knows something's up.
Damn it.
Before this, I was starting to feel like a real journalist again. The rush of investigating KO's case, uncovering the dark secrets hidden away by our corrupt society. But now, it's gonna be impossible to run my investigation with this quota.
That doesn't sound good.
Of course it's not good. What am I supposed to do? They'll fire me if I can't reach my quota. Hey, Lala-chan, if they fire me, can I live here? That still won't help my investigation, though. The incident's over a year old and the authorities aren't doing shit. Maybe KO really was the true culprit. You should trust in her. That goes without saying. I mean, if I don't, who will?
Watch your temper.
What am I doing? I mean, I'm the one who dragged KO into politics. It's my fault this ended up happening to her. You know, she started out in book publishing, mostly taking photos of nature and wild animals. She was a genius behind the camera, though. That's why I thought she'd make the perfect partner for me.
Hey, you can't blame yourself. KO-chan was just as set on exposing the evil society as you were. Isn't that right?
But if I didn't get her involved in the first place... Damn it! That incident is all my fault. That's why I gotta get to the bottom of it.
That's the spirit.
Hell yeah! You know, it's weird how calm I get when I'm talking to you. It's almost like you actually understand me.
Sorry.
Oh, and I'm sorry for snapping at you earlier. Stress must have gotten to me. It's just, all this quota business is driving me crazy. I'm gonna have to put all my focus on that for now. I'll still be counting on you for Phantom Thieves stories, though. As long as you're up for it. Feels like Oya's really starting to rely on me. Rank 6! Hot dog! Rank 6 in the Devil Confidant. I think I'm gonna have to ease off my investigation for a while too. I don't need any more eyes on me. But I might be able to ask some of my coworkers for help. Journalists will do anything for a scoop. What a scoop! Now then, I'll take any tidbits you have for me today. Hope you don't mind if I get back to drinking, though. This whole conversation really sobered me up. It's getting late. I'll see you later. And by later, I mean I'll call you right now. Hey kid, thanks for spilling on the Phantom Thieves earlier. If I'm being serious, I mean genuinely, actually serious, I really appreciate you. I'm only able to meet my insane quota because of the info you give me on the Phantom Thieves. I'll dig up some more for you. Yeah, keep it coming. You're seriously dependable, kid. But yeah, for now, I guess I'll leave the intel gathering to my partner in crime. I gotta focus on meeting my quota. I'll never give up on my own investigation. Okay, let's call it a day. Looking forward to your next big scoop. Yay!
Hey!
And now we only have 1 day left. So, that's going to do it for this update. And next update, story and more confidants, but mostly story. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you all in the next update. Until then, see ya.